Okay, so this is going to be a little overview or review on the Investigator pen from Rick Hinderer. I decided to do this video because I was looking on YouTube and there's not too many videos on this pen, so I thought I might throw one out there for anyone who's interested. There's the website if you want to read more about it. Again, it's the Investigator pen. Really awesome. Rick Hinderer currently offers two models of pen. This is the smaller of the two. He also offers another one called the Extreme Duty pen, which is your more regular size tactical pen in that it's quite large, a lot larger than, you know, a regular Bic pen or something like that. But anyway, let's get started. The Investigator pen here, you see in front of you is the stainless steel version. You can also get it in brass, copper, aluminum, and titanium. The only thing that will be different is the materials, obviously, and the price. Titanium is around 200 bucks. The rest are $60 to $80. This one right here I bought direct from his website for 60 bucks. And to be honest, I'm surprised he priced them so well, especially seeing how some of the tactical pens on the market are very, very expensive. I'm really glad he priced these well. $60 for a stainless steel pen with very, very nice machining on it. The fit and finish is perfect, but I'll talk about that in a second. Definitely a great buy. I think, you know, a pen in your EDC is definitely a great thing to have. If you don't have one, think about including one into it because it's definitely a very handy thing to have. Anyway, let's quickly give you some dimensions on this thing. I measured this myself before, so I don't have to waste your time. When it's closed, it's just over 4 1/4 inches long, and when it's open, it's just under 4 1/2 inches long. So that's kind of the dimensions. I know a lot of people care about weight, so I have my scale here. Since this is the stainless steel version, it is a little bit heavier, which I actually really like. The weight kind of adds a very nice solid feel to it. You can really tell it's a quality pen. I'm not saying, you know, a pen has to weigh a pound for me to like it, but I definitely do like the extra weight in this particular pen. So let's give that a little weighing. 1.35 ounces, so it is definitely a little bit heftier than your usual pen. And for comparison, real quick, I have a just matte black finish bullet style Fisher Space pen, very common. Put that on there, it is 0.7. Okay, let's add a brass Fisher Space pen and 1.25. So this one pen, this one stainless steel Investigator pen is heavier than both these pens combined. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. So it is a little bit heavier, but I really like that. Okay, being your kind of tactical pen, you know, being in the realm of tacticalness, you do have the pointed end for striking. Obviously it can be used as a coup baton as its secondary function, which is pretty cool, I guess. You know, it would be very effective, that pointed end. You know, if you apply any pressure to that, it definitely would leave a mark. However, if you're anything like me, you really don't care for carrying a pen for self-defense. But this is how it's going to come. They all come with this point on it. But what's nice is that he also offers some different attachments for the end. Currently, the only other attachment he has for the end is this flat end here. I'm not sure off the top of my head if he's planning to make different style ends for this pen. I know for the other pen he offers, he has a whole different end attachments for it, which is pretty cool. But you can get this in different materials. The one I have here is the titanium one, which is bead blasted, which is pretty neat. And you would just unscrew it here and then pop that one on. Now I do want to show you real quick, since it's already unscrewed. This is also where you would change out your ink cartridge. Okay, there's also a little spring in there, so that's how you would do it. From the back, the front does not screw off. Excuse me. And you do have your regular Fisher Space pen insert. This is not the one that came with it. You can see this one's from Canada. I switched it out from my old Fisher Space pen just because I had already started using this one. I want to finish this one up before I start a new one, but it just comes with a regular Fisher Space pen insert, which I really like. I think they write very well, and you can go ahead and put your new end back on, and there you go. I think the contrast between the bead blasting, and the stainless steel looks very nice. So this is how I usually carry my pen without the pointed tip. Obviously you can still use this as a coup baton, you still do have some potential there. But I really like the look of that. So really good. The cap here does have a pocket clip on it. Pretty short, but it actually works perfectly. When I first got it, I was wondering if that would work or not, since it is very slim and short. But the tension is perfect. It you know, it clips on your pocket very well. You don't have to worry about the pen going anywhere. I would assume it's removable since there's a hex bit in there. But honestly, I haven't tried, and I don't plan to take it off. I really do like it. Okay, the cap does thread on and off. There, the threading is again perfect. Wasn't sure if I would actually like that or not. This is my first pen that I have a screw cap for, instead of just, you know, pop on and off. But I really like it. It takes 1.5 rotations to get the cap off, which I think is perfect. It's not too much, not too little. Okay, that's pretty nice. Again, the machining on this thing is just amazing. It's flawless. I can't find a single flaw in the machining, so big thumbs up there. It has a pretty, you know, aggressive texturing, which I thought, you know, might be uncomfortable when I first got the pen. However, I'm a student in university. I got 3-hour lectures and I'm taking notes the whole time with this pen, and it is just really comfortable. So you don't have to worry about that. It's a really comfortable pen to use, and it just looks really, really nice. I think if you were like a businessman or something, this would be a pretty cool pen to have in your suit. I think that would look pretty sharp. Anyway, that's basically it. I just want to show you this pen here. I know a lot of people want to see comparisons for, you know, size comparisons and stuff like that. So here is a regular pen again. It is quite a bit shorter. And since I'm a knife guy, let's bring in some knives. Here's a very common knife, the Rat 1. There you go. So it is quite a small pen. You can see that it's shorter than the handle of the Rat 1. Since it is Rick Hinderer, you know, this is a Rick Hinderer product. The closest thing I have to it is a Rick Hinderer designed knife, the 550 from Zero Tolerance. Again, the pen is shorter than the handle, so it's quite, you know, it's pretty small, but it's perfect for just dropping into your pocket or something like that. Let's see, what other pens do I have on me? Oh, here's one. This is the 308. This is a pen. There we go. So, size comparison for you. That's a Fisher Space pen, by the way. Anyway, that's basically it. Just want to do a little video on the Rick Hinderer Investigator pen. Pretty awesome. Definitely look into it if you want a cool little tactical pen in your EDC. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.